What's up guys, it's Moosie here bringing you guys another video. Today I wanted to make another video about Black Ops 3 leaked weapons. If you guys have not already seen my assault rifle leaked video, I will put that probably right here on the screen, and then also in the outro if you guys want to watch this one and then watch that one, go ahead. But today we're going to talk about the SMGs, the leaked SMGs for Black Ops 3. Now again, I'm going to say in this video, I said it in my other video, none of these guns are confirmed to be in Black Ops 3. This is just kind of a leaked list of possible guns. Something cool to think about. Since it's still about 6 months ahead, none of this can be confirmed. It's really too early, but it is something fun to look at. So let's get right into it here. The first thing we should talk about is at the top, instead of saying like assault rifles, sniper rifles as the classification for the guns, it says SMGs/PDWs. Now, I've never seen this before. What I have seen is, let's say in Advanced Warfare, as a secondary, there is the PDW, and it's like a machine gun pistol type thing. So I went and looked up, what does PDW mean? It actually stands for a personal defense weapon, and it's similar in most respects to a submachine gun. So I mean, PDW, SMG, they're kind of the same thing. So to get into the weapons here, the first one is the SCAR PDW. Now, when I first think of a SCAR, I think of the assault rifle that's been in a bunch of Call of Duties, but this is a submachine gun SCAR PDW. It kind of reminds me of just like the general SMG that you see in all the Call of Duties. Now, the next submachine gun actually looks pretty neat. It's the PDR. To me, it looks really like futuristic. It doesn't really have like that end barrel. I don't know. To me, it just looks a lot different. The next weapon is the MSBS. Now, you guys might remember this as a 3-round burst, I believe, from Call of Duty Ghosts. Then it was an assault rifle, but they seem to do this a lot in Call of Duties. They'll take an assault rifle from another Call of Duty, make it an SMG in this one. The next weapon is the MP7. Now, everybody should be pretty familiar with the MP7. This has been an SMG in a good amount of Call of Duties. I believe in Ghosts or Black Ops 2, it was actually one of the better SMGs at that. So that'll be kind of fun to see in Black Ops 3 if it does make it. The next weapon is the SM1. Now, I actually couldn't find anything really about the SM1, so that kind of makes it seem like this gun may not be in there. If it's not a very popular weapon, I don't see why they would put it in Call of Duty. This is the only picture I could find of it. It looks a little bit different. It does kind of look like an SMG though, so I could maybe believe it. And next we have the Max 11. First I actually thought this was a typo and they meant Mac 11, but I've typed in Max 11, found this gun. It looks pretty much like the Mac 11, just a little like different variant or something like that. I'm not a big gun guy, so I'm not really sure. And next weapon, the UMP-9. This is a different variation of the UMP that we've seen in previous Call of Duties. Again, UMP has been known to be a stronger gun in some of the Call of Duty, so maybe this will be the viable SMG in Black Ops 3. Next, we probably have the SMG you guys are all waiting for from Black Ops 2 coming back, the MSMC. This gun was probably the best SMG in Black Ops 2. Everybody had a blast with it. When I hear people talk about what's their favorite gun from previous Call of Duty, some people even say the MSMC. So if this one does come back, I know a lot of people will be very happy. Next weapon is the JS9. This one also looks a little futuristic, looks pretty compact. I don't know if that's a built-in silencer on the end or if that's just a picture I found. Kind of reminds me of like a Type 25 type weapon. And last we have the Bison. Now this has been in other Call of Duties, I believe MW3. I'm not 100% sure on that. It wasn't a terrible SMG in that game, but again, we'll have to see how they implement it in Black Ops 3. Now, this has been all the leaked possible SMGs for Black Ops 3. There's actually 10 of them here that I went through, so that's a pretty insane number. If it actually does end up being about 10 SMGs, I don't see that happening. I could see it cut down to maybe 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there. So that's why this list isn't really confirmed. It's just a guessing game at this point, but these guns kind of fun to think about what we're going to be playing with in next year's Call of Duty. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please click that like button down below. That helps me out so much. So if you guys have not already, and I'll see you guys later.